that is the whole point of AI, right? You're getting it to do. You're not getting it to do the art. You're getting it to do the busy work, the grind, the crap that no one wants to do, right? It's frustrating.
Zach, thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
So my question to you, and I already know the answer, but I want you to tell everyone else, how did you first get into recruitment? How did you end up in our great industry?
Like most people, by complete chance. I was getting sick and tired of school, basically. I was like 18, 19, I had enough of education. My parents wanted me to go to university, do all of that shebang. I was head boy of the school, so I was like, destined for uni. I had enough. I was at a party with my parents and my dad's mate's son, Harry, and he worked at a company called Montash. So we got chatting for like half an hour. He said, look, you've got a bit of chat, got a bit of gravitas, famous word in recruitment. And yeah, that was it. Like he said that he got me an interview or a couple of interviews, and then started at Montash, did a couple of years there, then moved into education recruitment. And yeah, and then obviously got headhunted into Bullhorn. Been here 5.5 years.
Wow. In both the work that we do, which is obviously similar and yet very different, we both obviously know the Bullhorn product really, really well.
Yes. Inside and out. Leaf for free.
High protein. And what is your favourite part of the Bullhorn ecosystem as it is now?
It's really difficult to narrow down, to be honest with you, because there's so many. It's such a broad solution now. I would say most recently it's global chat, just because you're essentially plugging ChatGPT into your Bullhorn environment, and you've got like an instance of ChatGPT on the front homepage. But the difference is it has access to your entire database and your whole data set and your intellectual property. So I think that's it's one of the best developments that I've certainly seen of the product in the 5 years that I've been at Bullhorn.
So if you were a recruiter or you were giving advice to an agency on using global chat, what is the top thing you would tell them to put into that chat?
It depends on the persona, right? If you're a director of the business or you're managing a team, it might be like, hey, who are our top performers in the team? And it'll go and analyse all the data and tell you that. What are they doing differently to shine so within the business? So it's giving you like that analysis without you having to build out a report or do anything. You're just talking to it in natural language, and it's giving you an oversight of what's going on, who's doing well, who could be doing what better. And it's, as I said, it's just plugged into your system, so it has all of that data. If it was a recruitment consultant, it could be anything. It could be researching net new businesses. Hey, just remind me, what are the last 5 candidates that I've spoken to that I've forgotten about? You could just bring up all of that data. So it depends on the persona, but the use cases are essentially endless with that.
Yeah. My favourite prompt to use it with would be something like, who should I call today and why?
Yeah.
So one of the examples that I loved when we tested this out on our system was it was like, right, you need to call Chris today. Yeah. And it said, you need to call Chris today because you said you were going to, and you couldn't call him last week because Chris was away in Australia. Yes. He's now back. You've left it 2 days because you don't want to call him on his first day back and seem too keen. Today is the best day to call him.
Exactly that. It's like having a personal assistant. And it's like, usually and my missus, as you know, works in insurance, right? And a lot of the execs will have PAs and all of that stuff. And usually a personal assistant is reserved for an exec within the business. But now, with digital workers and global chat and things like that, you've essentially got recruitment consultants or anyone with a business that has their own PA that they can speak to.
You could give one piece of advice to a recruitment agency right now, what would you give?
It's going to sound cliche because everyone's saying it, but like, look at AI, but do it pragmatically. When you're looking at technology, it's all good buying cool and shiny things and buying into the sales talk track and a demo, and we all love a good demo and being sold to as salespeople. Practically speaking, how and where am I wasting time, and how can I plug this tool in to save us time and create less barriers to what the recruitment consultant should be doing. You're business people, right? You're going to be pragmatic, and that's all. You just need to look at it with a pragmatic lens. Start looking at it now, and plug it into the business. That's the best piece of advice I could give.
I think for me, I would say, overall, we need to. If you can get your candidate experience sorted with AI, I think that's going to unlock so much for you. Like, I still see agencies that don't give candidates feedback. So we've got CVs going out, interviews, no feedback. That's not okay.
It's ridiculous, and it's not. It's generally not acceptable, is it? We've all been job hunting before, and how crap is it when you go for a 3-stage interview process and you don't hear back from a recruiter for 3 months or 6 months? It's not. Everyone's been there and done that. It's just not. And whether that's a corp HR team, whether that's from a recruitment consultant in a private recruitment firm, it's not great. It's a shit experience.
Yeah. Quick fire questions.
Yes.
Okay.
Let's have them.
Right. Box sets or films?
Films.
What's one habit you're trying to build?
One that I'm always working on is discipline.
Okay. What's your favourite song?
General discipline. Oh no, don't do that.
Yeah, we're doing it.
One song, one island. How can I do that? The Man Who Can't Be Moved.
Fair. Yeah. Okay.
Wicked song.
Okay.
But there's so many. I could reel off 100.
How would your team describe you?
I would say energetic.
Okay. Football or rugby?
Ruggers.
Okay. What's the best career advice you've ever had?
Don't think, just do. Just as someone who's obsessive, OCD a bit, like just do it and learn from the mistakes that you make and tweaking it. Like you could think about something forever and never get anything done. Go in, make a mistake, be shameless in making a mistake and making a bit of a donut of yourself, and just own it. And that is the only way to really learn and progress, professionally and personally.
I love that. That's really good. Thank you. Well, thank you very much for joining us. How would you rate these fish and chips?
I would rate these chips.
You've eaten all of yours.
Well, you tell me, people.
Yeah.
Nah, it's got to be about 7 out of 10, surely. No, it's at least a 9.
A 7 out of 10. Hang on.
Waste not, want not, guys.
Right,
Come
so
on.
what's your score?
I'd say a good 8.5 out of 10. And the grubby fingers as well that need to be washed. Should have brought some baby wipes.
Yeah.
One for the next one.
I haven't eaten much of mine today, mainly because it's so hot. I'm going to give it a 9. I like the fish. It was quite thin, but very good batter. I really, really enjoyed that. The chips were good.
I mean, I rated the fish and chips 8.5, but the company and the conversation, 10 out of 10.
Oh, thanks.
Loving Restack.
Lovely. Well, Zach, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Have you had a good time?
Great time, always.
Well, we've really battered through those questions today in this incredible sunshine. Thanks for joining. We'll see you soon. That could be me the next time you see me. I might have gone crazy, dehydrated.
Great. I'm making you fermented water.
I know. I sound like a crazy person.